If you're trying to choose between AutoCAD and Revit, the real question is simple. Do you want precise drafting or a full building design system? AutoCAD is mainly used for 2D drafting and basic 3D designs. In real workflows, engineers, architects, and designers use it to create detailed drawings like floor plans, technical layouts, and schematics. It's very flexible and works across many industries, not just construction. AutoCAD is not free, but there's usually a free trial available. Paid plans are typically in the mid to premium range, often subscription-based depending on region and license type. That cost makes sense if you're doing regular drafting work or freelance projects where precision drawings are needed. You can start earning fairly quickly once you have the skill, especially through freelance jobs or client work, but it does have a downside. Everything is manual, so changes take time, and for large building projects, it can become inefficient. Revit is different. It's built for BIM, which means Building Information Modeling. Instead of just drawing lines, you're creating a full digital model of a building that includes walls, materials, structure, and even data. In real workflows, it's used for full architectural projects where teams collaborate on one model. Like AutoCAD, Revit is not free, but offers a free trial, and pricing sits in the premium range due to its advanced features. It's more valuable for long-term projects and larger firms, and you can earn from it through professional design, architecture, or working with construction teams. But I found some downside. It has a steeper learning curve, and beginners often feel overwhelmed when starting. So, in practice, AutoCAD is best if you want simple, precise drawings and faster entry into freelance work. Revit is better if you want to work on full building projects and collaborate at a higher level. They don't fully compete. AutoCAD is for drafting, Revit is for modeling, and many professionals actually use both together. If this helped you understand the difference, consider liking the video, subscribe for more simple breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.